Welcome back to my channel. Exciting things are waiting ahead, and it's great to have you here for the journey. Building a home beneath a cliff, nestled in a mountain crevice, offers both challenge and serenity. Nature surrounds every corner, turning each day into a peaceful, grounded experience. Thick wooden posts are planted deep, chosen for their strength and raw beauty. They stand like ancient roots anchoring the home into the mountain's heart. Meanwhile, stones are carefully gathered, stacked and ready perhaps for the floor, a fireplace, or the first solid wall. Every step is infused with earth and the quiet pride in the quiet of building something lasting. With a shovel in hand, steps are carved into the slope, forming a rugged staircase from the mountain crevice to the house. Each layer of soil and stone is shaped with care, making every step steady. More than just a path, this staircase bridges wild terrain with the comfort of a rising home. Wooden stakes are spaced evenly along the staircase, firmly planted into the ground. Long branches are then woven diagonally between them, forming a sturdy, eye-catching fence. This crisscross design adds strength and natural beauty, making the path to the home feel more alive and in tune with the wilderness. Flat stones are laid step by step along the staircase, carefully chosen from the stream or mountainside. Each slab is set firmly in place, creating a stable path even in the rain. The result is a timeless, stone-paved trail that blends strength and beauty with the raw charm of the surrounding wilderness. The floor is paved with carefully selected natural stones, each chosen for its durability and harmony with the space. The stones are arranged tightly, creating a stable surface that stays cool in summer and warm in winter. Each stone becomes a piece of nature, making the house blend seamlessly with the surrounding environment. Entering the forest to gather wood, surrounded by the quiet of nature, strong, sturdy trees are carefully chosen. Each swing of the axe echoes, marking the effort behind the craft. The logs are then brought back, transformed into pillars, floors, or decorative elements, carrying the spirit of the forest with them. A bed just the right size for him, not too wide but perfectly cozy, offering just the right comfort. The frame is made from natural wood, with each slat carefully placed to ensure stability and durability. Simple, yet it becomes an ideal place to rest after a long day of hard work. Firewood is split into thin, even pieces and arranged to form the bed's surface. Each piece is carefully selected to maintain strength and durability. Once prepared, these firewood slats create a sturdy, warm surface, perfectly suited to a rustic setting. Splitting firewood isn't just a crafting task. It's a way to connect with nature, bringing peace and comfort after a long day of work. Trees are carefully selected from the forest to build the frame of the house, each one embodying the wild spirit of nature. Each tree is chosen with great care, from root to crown, ensuring it fits the structure of the home. The thick, sturdy trunks are trimmed and shaped into strong pillars, forming the foundation of the house. Crafting the frame from the forest's own wood creates a deep connection with the land, turning the space into a living part of the natural world. The cliff above serves as the roof, creating a natural, strong canopy. Large stones are carefully selected and stacked, not only protecting from rain and sun, but also keeping the house cool and dry. This stone roof feels solid and enduring, as though the home is guarded by the earth itself, seamlessly blending with the surrounding mountain landscape. The horizontal beams are made from strong, carefully selected wood, forming the supportive structure for the roof or other parts of the house. These beams are placed horizontally across the pillars, connecting them together to create a sturdy framework. Mixing soil and water creates a vital building material for walls or floors. The soil is chosen carefully, not too hard or fine. Then water is added to form a workable, pliable mixture. Once mixed thoroughly, this blend hardens as it dries, providing a solid layer that protects the home from weather elements. This process is more than construction. It reflects the connection between humans and the earth. Building a stove from stone and a mix of soil and water is a simple yet durable project. Carefully selected stones are stacked tightly to form the base and walls of the stove. The soil-water mix is used to fill gaps and strengthen the structure. Once the stove is complete, the dried earth forms a heat-insulating barrier, retaining warmth and withstanding the wear of time. Building the walls with short, cut logs stacked vertically creates a strong, sturdy structure. Each log is tightly placed together, preventing water and wind from entering. The soil and water mix is used to fill gaps between the logs, enhancing the wall stability. Once the earth dries, the wall becomes solid, offering protection from external elements while maintaining the rustic, natural beauty of the home. Cool. The wall building continues, with each layer of cut logs being added and stacked, forming a thick, sturdy wall. The soil-water mixture is plastered between the logs, filling in gaps and reinforcing the structure. This process requires patience and precision, ensuring that each log is perfectly placed for a solid, leak-proof wall. Once complete, the wall is not only strong, but also brings a natural, earthy beauty to the home, harmonizing with the surrounding nature. A large round gap is left in the wall, likely intended for a window, allowing natural light to filter in, creating a bright and airy space. This opening not only adds balance to the home, but also serves as a unique design feature. In this way, the house maintains its rustic, nature-inspired aesthetic while establishing a connection between the interior and the outdoors. Smaller logs are carefully cut to size and stacked around the round window frame. These logs are arranged vertically in a circular pattern, highlighting the window and adding a sense of harmony to the wall. This method not only makes the window a striking focal point, but also adds uniqueness, creating a home that feels warm and closely connected to nature. To make the front door, start by building a sturdy frame from strong logs, providing a solid foundation for the door. Then, split the firewood into smaller pieces, cut them to the right length, and arrange them horizontally, forming a door that is both visually appealing and secure. Each piece is tightly placed together, creating a natural yet open wooden barrier. The front door is not just an entrance. It serves as a focal point, embodying rustic beauty and a deep connection to nature. Install the front door into the frame, ensuring it fits snugly and securely with no gaps. Attach a sturdy handle made from wood or metal, making it easy to use. Then, install a lock to keep the house secure, providing peace of mind. Every detail, from the handle to the lock, is carefully crafted, making the door not just functional, but also an essential design feature that complements the overall look of the home. Scrape off the excess soil from the wall, using a scraper to gently remove any leftover layers of earth from the plastering. This process not only smooths and evens out the wall, but also gives the home a cleaner, tidier appearance. Removing the excess soil ensures the wall is more solid, protecting the house from water infiltration and enhancing the aesthetic appeal of the living space. Build a wooden house for your dog without a door, creating an open and comfortable space. Use sturdy wood planks, arranged evenly and connected together to form a solid structure. The roof is slightly raised to keep rain out, and the floor is kept low to allow easy entry and exit for your dog. Without a door, the house remains airy and free, offering a natural haven for your dog to feel at home. Around the house, additional wooden slats are placed to form walls that protect but still allow airflow, making your dog feel secure without feeling confined. The roof is sloped to prevent rainwater from collecting, and a small gap at top is added for better ventilation, keeping the interior space fresh and airy. To make a bench for the porch, you choose sturdy wooden planks, cut them to size, and arrange them to form a simple yet solid bench. Then, fix the bench to the wall using nails or screws, ensuring it remains stable during use. The surface of the bench is smoothed and leveled, providing a comfortable spot to relax. The bench not only serves as a resting place, but also adds a cozy and functional touch to the porch area. To make a rustic wooden chair, you select natural, untreated wood with visible grain patterns. Cut the wood into pieces for the backrest, seat, and armrest. Then, assemble them together to form a simple yet sturdy frame. Using nails or screws, you secure the parts, ensuring the chair is solid. With its rustic design, the chair not only provides a natural, cozy feel, but also adds a simple, warm charm to the living space. Build a birdhouse. You choose light yet sturdy pieces of wood, cutting them to fit together to form a small, compact shelter. Begin assembling the pieces to create the roof, walls, and floor, providing a comfortable space for the birds. A small entrance is made, just wide enough for the birds to come and go. Additional ventilation holes are created to ensure proper airflow, keeping the interior fresh and dry. Take a tall, sturdy tree and place the birdhouse at the top to create a high, safe space for the birds. Secure the tree to the ground beneath the canyon, ensuring the tree is stable and won't fall. The selected tree should be tall enough to protect the birdhouse from predators on the ground, while providing a spacious, airy environment for the birds. Placing the birdhouse on the tree also allows easy access to the open air, where the birds can fly freely. Decorating the living space around the house. You can start by creating small pathways with stones or wood to guide people to different areas of the yard. Planting trees on both sides of the staircase leading from the canyon to the house, you choose plants suited to the environment, such as flowers or small shrubs, to create a green, pleasant space. Arrange the trees so they don't block the path, but still provide shade along the staircase. You could also plant some climbing plants around the railing to create a natural focal point, bringing lively beauty and harmony to the path leading up to the house. Building the frame for the yard in the canyon, you begin by selecting sturdy wooden planks or other natural materials to create a solid structure, ensuring the yard remains stable and safe. Use wooden posts to form the corners of the yard, then connect them with horizontal planks or ropes, creating an open-like fence structure. The yard frame not only keeps the area organized, but also provides a spacious, airy space that blends with the surrounding natural beauty of the canyon. For the frame, you must pay extra attention to making it solid since the posts are quite high, and the canyon has a sloping incline. To ensure stability, large wooden posts can be used and drilled deep into the ground for a secure foundation. The posts should also be reinforced with steel ropes or diagonal wooden beams to resist the forces from the slope. The frame needs to be tightly connected, ensuring that even in strong winds or heavy rain, the structure remains steady and safe. Cutting the wood into pieces, splitting the firewood, you begin by selecting logs of suitable thickness, easily cut into even sections. After cutting, you continue by splitting the firewood into thinner, flatter slices, making it easier to arrange them into the yard floor. The yard floor is made sturdy, with the pieces of wood tightly arranged to ensure no gaps, creating a stable, level surface. To create the frame for a crescent moon-shaped chair, you start by selecting long, sturdy wooden planks, cutting them into pieces of suitable length. To form the crescent moon shape, you bend the planks into a large arc. Use smaller pieces of wood to reinforce both ends of the arc, providing stability to the chair frame. After completing the frame, check its sturdiness to ensure it is straight and strong. The crescent-shaped chair frame will bring a unique, modern aesthetic to the living space. Place the split firewood pieces side by side and horizontally onto the chair frame, beginning by placing the prepared firewood onto the curved frame. Ensure the firewood pieces are arranged evenly with no large gaps between them, fitting snugly against the frame. You can use nails or steel wire to secure the firewood to the frame, ensuring it remains stable during use. Once the seat is complete, repeat the process for the backrest to create consistency and sturdiness for the entire chair. To build a railing for the yard floor on the canyon, you begin by placing short posts at regular intervals, ensuring they are firmly fixed into the ground for stability. Once the posts are secured, continue by attaching horizontal planks between the posts, creating a strong railing system. To decorate the yard, you can add small plants into pots and securely attach them to the railing. Choose plants that are easy to care for, which can add a touch of beauty to the yard space, such as small flowers, ornamental plants, or greenery. Place the pots at attractive spots on the railing, ensuring they don't obstruct the view, but still create harmony with the overall design. These small plants will not only enhance the space, but also bring a fresh, nature-connected feel to the environment. The house is complete, with everything from building the frame, laying the floor, creating the railing, to decorating the surrounding living space. Every detail has been carefully crafted, creating a cozy and nature-connected home. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for more exciting videos and upcoming projects.